We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Isotopes. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Lefty Grove, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Miami, the shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Pitch on the way. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now. Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Runner goes for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a look over to first. And it's fouled away. Grove has pitched more than 4,000 innings in the big leagues with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Vizquel on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Grove has logged upwards of 140 innings of work, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than one base runner allowed per inning. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Vizquel rounds the corner and is headed home. It's always exciting when you see a guy from first make it all the way home on a base hit, and Showtrack demonstrates to us here that his speed really made the difference on that play. He was burning around the base paths and just made it home in time. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Evans on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry it through this month as well.
So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 1 out and a runner on third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This pitch is popped up. Torrey moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That is fifth. The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk
at the plate now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Grichuk comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Jerad Eickhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, every once in a while you're going to have one of those horror shows, and this guy had one in his last start. Wasn't able to get out of the first inning, took the loss, and it's probably been a long 4 days in between this start here today. So he's looking to forget about that one and at least go deep 4, 5, 6 innings into this one.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game, and what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 to Luis Aparicio. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike 1 and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. in the dirt here. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is right there, one down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Jose Castillo is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo home run off the bat of Andruw Jones. 34 home runs now on the year. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Morgan, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Castillo has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bruce on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Jay Bruce. Probably throughout the course of his career, one of the strongest arms in right field. Accurate and on the money. Also big-time left-handed power. This guy, you could pretty much pencil in 25, 30-plus bombs a year.
One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed by Castillo as the count moves to 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Omar Vizquel.
So striding forward now, Omar Vizquel. He singled his last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Evans on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order,
And it's still 3-1. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And the pitch. Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The third baseman, George.
Digging in, George Brett. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to left field. Lentigua is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Dwight Evans. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Up next from Miami, Rogers Hornsby flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chopper foul. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike. Hornsby is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here it comes.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Count still at 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as the lead remains 3-1. Dylan Betances is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove.
The pitcher, Lefty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Softly hit to short. Vizquel brings it in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Now at the plate, Luis Aparicio. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Betances, originally from New York State, he was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has been.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Standing in, Benito Santiago. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. hit on the ground out to short. Vizquel picks it up. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins on top 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Rendell Grichuk.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way.
Grichuk.
That's the ball.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Routine out there for Andrew. One away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Francesco Lantigua will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Andrew Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Popped him up. Castro trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First offering on its way, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and 2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate now, Dylan Betances. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Marlins down quietly, and it's still 3-1. James Pazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 47.
At the plate, Joe Torre, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. At the plate, Dwight Evans, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another chance? Lefty Grove comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. From the stretch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled away. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Three and 2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Orlando Cepeda. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop Luis Aparicio. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The catcher, number 9, Santiago.
Stepping in now, Benito Santiago, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Into the box, Andrew Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now another 2-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Racing back to center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Andrew Jones, a 3-run home run. His second of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Jimmy Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia. The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Garcia, 30 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Three runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerad.
Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. On to Cepeda at first to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at 3rd with still nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
No hits to this point. The 1-0. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from 3rd. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher,
So striding in,
Carson Kelly. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. To Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 38, Eric Gagne.
Now batting, George Brett. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
For Indiana, the third baseman, George Brett.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. To the plate now, Dwight Evans, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
Runners on the move for second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Omar Vizquel will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A bouncer up the middle. Aparicio fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 6, Ketel Marte.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's got a batting average of .444. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Next out, 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Rogers Hornsby comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Two and one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Randall Gritcher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on a breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Louis Aparicio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Fouled off. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Benito Santiago. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Lantigua retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Starlin Castro. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Evans on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Francesco Lantigua.
At the plate, Francesco Lantigua. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Digging in and looking for more, Carson Kelly, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. This game's all tied at 4. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lentigua is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now back, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Osuna stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Joe Torre. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Fingers.
We are into extra innings, and next will be the speed threat, Omar Vizquel. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The center fielder, number 6, Ketel Martin.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Two and one. Here it is.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He's in there at the plate, and they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did. Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
And you know what, Dilo, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. At the plate now, Dwight Evans, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Stays alive, still 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Alex Gordon.
0-1 the count. from the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Vizquel scoops it up.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end.
Now,
5